How's it going, fellow indie game enthusiasts? I hope you are having a wonderful day and you are ready for some action roguelike spellcasting RPG, because finally today Scholar of the Arcane Arts came out with its 1.0 version. I'm extremely excited about this game. We checked out the demo a few months ago. It was a blast. I was playing the early access for a little while, and now the full version is here, so I had to make a video out of the 1.0 version. So what is Scholar of the Arcane Arts, you ask? This is a great question. It is a roguelike action RPG where every spell you cast interacts with one another. Learn new spells, solve puzzles, unlock secret dungeons, and defeat monstrous beings to save the world invaded by 5 planes of magic. Sounds like extremely awesome, many cool things to discover, combine and have a great time. So without further ado, let's see how the 1.0 version of the game plays. Welcome, fellow traveler. If you like indie games as much as I do, please don't forget clicking all the nice buttons on the screen, because it helps out the channel a lot. And if you are an indie dev who needs their game tested or covered, please send me an email to the email address on the screen. And now back to the game. So let's start the game with a tutorial, because it is a key thing to understand how the game plays. We got Morello, a spellbook, who's our companion. That was close. Luckily, I was able to teleport us to safety. However, that explosion worked my magic. I'm not sure where or when we are. We should prepare for the worst. Keyboard and mouse are recommended. This is what we are using. There is a vine wall blocking your path. It belongs to the school of geomancy. Geomancy is weak to pyromancy. So this is a nice example. This is why I told you that everything is going to interact with most of the things in the game, and I think it is a really awesome stuff, because we can craft and think about different types of combinations, weaknesses, and other clever usage of the spells. Walk up to the chest and pick up Fireball. Select it by pressing 1, charge it by pressing Fire, which is the left mouse button. Once it is fully charged, you can shoot the Fireball by pressing Fire again. You can change the mouse and keyboard controls anytime by pressing Escape. Okay, found our first spell, which is a Fireball. This spell belongs to the school of pyromancy. This spell shoots a fireball that explodes on contact with monsters and does 6 damage, which is 5 plus power level. If the monster is snared or slowed, then fireball does double damage. You will see these types of conditions with capital and in green. Check those out, because these play a huge factor in the game. This spell can be combined with others. Instant cast at level 2. We will be able to upgrade our spells to a different level. So pressing 1, selecting Fireball, charging it, and then firing it with the left mouse button. Okay, let's just move. I really like how the world looks, by the way. It's like a MS Paint type of thing, made with old games, some art punky stuff, if I know the name of this stuff correctly, or maybe some RPG Maker type of oldness. But in my opinion, the whole atmosphere is just extremely cool. Okay, oh no, that looks like a town's guard, and it seems like that spire that killed them was magically summoned. As horrendous as it may seem, we should examine their corpse. I could convert some of the magic into a spell. Whenever we come across sites like this, let's try to make sure that deaths do not go to waste. Yeah, it's pretty grim, but you know, we have to survive. So holding down F will let us consume its magic power that's left, and we got a new spell called Ice Wall. This spell belongs to the school of hydromancy. This spell creates pillars of ice that can block projectiles. Ice Wall can block levels 13 pyromancy, hydromancy, and necromancy spells, cannot block geomancy, aeromancy spells that this current power level, instant cast at level 10. So seemingly most of the spells will be able to cast like instantly if you reach a certain level. So look at this, we are going to put down an ice wall and block these nasty projectiles so we are not getting damaged. Some really nice tutorial, how to do what. So this is how you change between the active spells, but once you select it, cast it, we can also change the direction of the wall with the mouse wheel. So let's just change it, put it down, and really quickly get behind it to get away. Okay, another town's guard. Get it? I like how this moon type of thing is following us based on our position. You find a rock throw. This spell belongs to the school of geomancy. This spell throws a rock that explodes on contact with monsters and does 6 damage, 5 plus power level, we already know this. If the monster is bubbled or frozen, the rock throw deals double damage. And I have to correct myself because the color is based on the school, so snared and stunned or something like that was in green because it was a geomancy specific thing, but here frozen and bubbled is a what was the, not aeromancy, the watery one, never mind, the watery school. So this is why it is in blue. This spell can be combined with others, instant cast at level 2. Okay. Did that spell say it can be combined with other spells? Try shooting rock through your ice wall. And here's one of my favorite things of this game. Put down this and look at this ice roll. Bam. This is a frozen stone and we froze the enemy. And then I just hit a fireball into the frozen guy and we are having fun. Okay, this guy is casting. So let's put this down and then cast the rock through this. It is frozen and then bam. Okay, but also same stuff would go down. I hit a frozen thing with the rock, so let's just go there, take it down, and same cool stuff. Look at this guy, who's altar. So are we underwater right now or above the water? Maybe we just are water. Okay, so we can upgrade different types of spells to the next level. What about the fireball? The cast time level of fireball is 1. Costs 5 essence. Upgrading it will make it instant cast, so we upgrade for like 5 of these essences, and now we have a instant casting fireball. Let's put the ice wall there, getting down the casting time, and also now we are having instantly castable rock throw. Do we have like enough essence? No, unfortunately we need 15, we only have 11. Let's talk to the guy again. I can't fight, but I can upgrade your spells. Select a spell to decrease its cast time. All spells can have their cast time completely removed, their cooldown cannot be changed. Okay, so let's go and use the portal. Look at this forest. Looks extremely awesome. So take down the ice wall and let's see what we can do. Here's a anvil. Music changed drastically from ominous to like disco-y, stuff like that, but also pretty magic-y. Let's harvest the guy. And we got firewall. Belongs to pyromancy. The spell creates a wall of fire that blocks projectiles. Firewall can block level 13 geomancy, pyromancy, and necromancy spells. Cannot block hydromancy, aeromancy in the same power level, and we can instant cast it at level 10. So hydromancy. How could I forget that? Hydro means water in like Latin. Okay, never mind. What do you think you're doing? You never destroyed that ice wall with a spell that weak. My word, so rude. Who do you think you are? Call me Vera. I set up my anvil to the west. Come over here and I explain more. Okay, let's just go there and talk to her. There's more to magic than just school they belong to. You have to think of the power level. A garden hose cannot put out a forest fire. Okay, chill down. I assure you that the scholar is no mere garden hose. Focus up. If a defensive spell is more than 10 levels higher than the offensive spell, it will ignore what school of magic it's from. When you hit the ice wall with the rock throw, you should have seen a red indicator telling you what level you need rock throw at to beat the spell. In this case, rock throw needs to be level 2. Luckily, I have found some power stones. Pick them up at the chest over there and bring them back to me. Thank you very much. You are extremely generous and also a bit edgy. I like that. I can break down power stones to increase the power level of your spells. Upgrading the power level affects each spell differently. So we're just going to upgrade Rock Throw. Rock Throw is level 2. You can now destroy an ice hole and get further into the domain. The scholar's ears just wiggled. My word, I've never seen them get this excited before. Please explore the domain and see what you can find. Thank you. Okay. That was really generous. So can we, of course, we can destroy this stuff. Okay. Now that you have Fireball, try shooting Rock Throw through the wall. So let's see what happens. Put down Fireball. And then put this. Ooh, and we are igniting those enemies. And Fireball through Firewall is not working. But we can ignite these piles of leaves. Really awesome. Let's just take down this one. Getting some nice HP, regen stuff. I just have to ignite these. Just so calling. Okay. Let's go. Use the rock again. Changing between these spells is pretty easy. Just, use the corresponding numbers. Put this one. Let's freeze the guy. And then cast another rock throw, dealing 10 damage, and, change back to Fireball. Okay, what about this one? Another Town Guard. Get it. Thorn Patch. Yes, this is one of my favorite spells. This is a Geomancy spell. Thorns spring out of the ground, damaging monsters in an area of effect, dealing 1 power level per tick. If a monster hits Thorn Patch with Necromancy or Pyromancy spells, it will destroy the Thorn Patch. This spell can be combined with others, instant cast at level 20. So we're getting up and up with these spells with the instant cast. Okay. So look at this. Put this down. And I just make it ignitable. It's pretty cool. If we go into that, we are not getting damaged, but if enemies go into this one, they will get burned, and I love this. So we have 2 trolls. This guy is showing what we should do. So like, I think it was that. Yes, we solved the puzzle. We got some power stones. So let's see what we can do. Let's put this down. They are being damaged, but if I just ignite it, they just walk into it. And Thorn Patch is extremely useful against bosses, for example. You just put it down, ignite it, and most likely they will stand in the burning leaves, and you are just having a pretty great time. Okay, let's take down these guys. I'm not putting down these walls or anything because they are dying really easily. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Pressing tab, by the way, will bring up the map, and of course we can see all the magics that we are having or spells. And this is like a table of how the schools are working. So fire magic is strong against these and weak against these, and you will have the same stuff. But going through these are extremely useful, but to be honest, I haven't really checked those, because to me it feels like discovering these are key parts of the game. So maybe checking those out will deduct some fun level, but totally depends on you. We located 8 power stones. I can break down power stones to increase power level. So we are going to upgrade the firewall. Vera, you should know that Alter sent us after you. You aren't the only one left alive. I'm heading back to the village to check Alter, see what's past those turrets, and bring the Orb of Power back to town. Okay, so we upgraded stuff, and we can block these dirt projectiles with the firewall. So just put it down, and let's just go really fast. Okay. So what can we expect here? Okay, Rock Golem. Oh boy, look at this guy. Kind of reminds me of Moonlighter in a way. Let's just ignite. Look at the damage that the Rock Golem is taking from the Thorn Patch. Ah, and he's not moving for some reason. I know the reason. He's just a golem, so I don't want to be rude, but he's not extremely intelligent, I guess. Okay, so we took down the boss. First boss of the game, or training boss, if you will. Teleporting back to the villa. Okay. So let's see what we can do. These are some target practice stuff. Stock to altar. Yes, we already know that you cannot fight, but you can upgrade different types of stuff. So we are upgrading some things. But we need 5 essence to make it like a faster cast. It's going to cast a lot. Okay, let's upgrade this one as well. This cannot be upgraded. We do not have the others. So I'm just going to use all my stuff to have faster spells. Okay. With the shift, we can go faster. Stock to bearer again. Yes, you can break down power stones. I think we do not have enough stones to do so. Upgrade this scroll will cost 5. Okay, let's upgrade it because it costs only 3. Now the thorn patch is power level 2. Okay, these are the portals that we can use, and we have a few, quests. So we got Tootsie's Cat House, defeat Ormung, defeat Aion, defeat Seren, Trophy Hole, and completed quest 0. So let's go and try to see what we can do in this game. Okay, different map. Some kind of sparkly thing on the map showing up immediately. So let's see what we can do against these enemies. Let's just, put down this wall. So block their attacks. Just put down the patch, ignite it. Hopefully some of them are just going to stand in it. I really love how we can combine those spells, and it's pretty intuitive after a while, so you don't really have to think about them. Okay, we found the rock wall. This is a geomancy spell, creates pillars of rock that can block projectiles, can block hydromancy, geomancy, and aeromancy spells, and cannot block pyromancy, necromancy, and instant cast at level 10. So let's see, pressing E, and this is how it looks. Look at this. We can pass it, but I'm pretty sure that the enemies cannot really pass that. And seemingly this spell cannot be combined with other stuff, so purely defensive capabilities. Okay, look at, ooh, this is a huge plant. Oh, okay, it's like a vista point. Pretty cool. Okay, enemies here. Also, a guy that can be converted into magic. Cool. Oh, look at that. That's a really nasty fate. And with the purple chest, we are getting like upgrades. So heal your current HP by 20 and increase the maximum health by 10. So that's the only option. Only doable option because we got like full HP. Okay, let's see what happens. I've put down this one. Will they, yeah, they are kind of occupied trying to take down that wall. So this is a really great upper hand for us. Oh boy, we are, oh, these big ones are poisoning. Okay, better be careful. Oh, maybe a thorn patch just under them and just ignite it. Yes, this is so satisfying. It's never going to be not fun. Okay, press tab, discover things. Cannot go through. Let's try to get and discover more stuff. Oh, they're also doing these types of walls. Oh boy. Let's shoot through this one. This guy is still alive and kicking. Take them down. Getting HP back. A bunch of power stones. Really good. Okay. I think we discovered, yes. Just in case, I'd like to discover everything fully, because maybe there are some hidden treasure some places. Oh boy, we got slowed. So I just make a bowl, shoot through, put down that one, so guy dies. Great one. Again. And here we go. Pretty cool. Bunch of power stones. Pretty sure we will be able to find a catacomb to go down. But before we do that, I just go back to town and hopefully upgrade some of my spells. Okay, so Book of Flame and Orb of Power. So this one is going to increase the damage of our fire schools, but this one is going to do Orbs of Power increase the maximum level of a spell can reach for the entire school of magic. So Aeromancy is upgraded to 10. Do we have an Aeromancy spell at the moment? No. So I'm just going to click the fiery one because we blast the fireball on a regular basis. So I'm just increasing our capabilities with the fireball and the fireball as well. Okay, that's pretty good as well. Take down the fungi. But there's a sparkly thing once again. Oh, look at this. We take down these trees by summoning an axe. And it's just, you know, cutting it down. Pretty awesome. So these small type of things making games like this standing out, because this is an extremely niche thing to like put into a game. Okay, so how can we like chop ingredients? Ooh, the thing is that we are just going to summon a, I don't know, an axe, a hand holding an axe, summoning it, not as a mage, not just going in, whipping out the axe and taking down the tree by ourselves. No, we are using magic, which is just like a flavor thing, but I think these are making huge differences. Oh boy, level 10. Okay, maybe we should use these, I guess. Hopefully they, oh yes, they are doing it nicely. I put a, oh boy, yes. So this guy is level 10 and our ice wall is level 2, so the difference is pretty huge. So this is why they destroyed it with one hit. This is an interactable. Okay, we can only leave the pedestal from this side. I'd like to discover the whole map before we interact with that power circle, because I think it's going to lure us in to a new place, and I just like to have everything discovered before we do so. So I'm pretty sure you get the gist of the game by now. It's a discovery-based game where you are a mage or magician or wizard or whatever you want to call it, and you face a bunch of enemies, different types of enemies, combine cool stuff, look for cool stuff, and you know, just have a great time. So you have a few quests available, like the end goal, I guess, was on that notice board, but otherwise you're just going to roam the world and have a great time. Okay, so Orb of Power, Pyromancy to max 10, and we can get like more fire damage, but earth damage is decreased, so I don't want to do that. So we're just going to increase the level, the reachable level of the fire stuff again, because why not? This can be made into like instant casty one at level 10, so I really don't want to miss that. This guy's going to poison, so let's just avoid that if that's possible. Hit it down. Oh, cool. Okay. HP back to max. I think with this go. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, what is this? Like a huge frozen head. Is this the oh, it's not interactable. Oh, I thought that we can interact with this guy. Maybe like, I don't know, setting it on fire. Oh, I cannot place oh no. Okay. Maybe later we can interact with this. So can we go back, by the way? With this one, no. Okay. So the only thing we can do is interact with the magical circle, which is Sky Castle. This is our first dungeon that we are trying to take down. So I guess this is going to kind of conclude the video. I try to take down, conquer this castle, and then we summarize how the game plays. Okay, what about these? This is like a puzzle, so I have to shoot this one. Also put down this one, hopefully. Oh yeah. No, I screwed this up. Oh boy, because I haven't got like a watery wait. No. The only hydromancy I've got was this one. And I screwed up the puzzle because I did not possess the specific spell to use it. Damn it. Okay, interesting. Interesting outcome. Ice drill. No! Should have used that. Damn it. Okay, I just have to click on this one because now I want to know what I missed. Okay. So what's that one? Ice drill. Okay. Hydromancy, power level 1. Seconds. This spell drills past monsters which damages for free. 2 plus power level and freezes each monster it goes through. Awesome. Okay, nice music change. One like a march-hitting. Kind of reminds me of Mac Warrior 2's OST, which is one of my favorite one out there. Okay, let's see. I really wanna check out this ice drill. Ooh, look at this. And if I click or use the rock throw on a frozen enemy, I am just dealing more damage with that. Can we freeze that guy? Yes, we can. Ooh, I missed. Damn it. He's dodging. Blasty. Okay. You found Boulder Trail. Belongs to Geomancy. Summons a boulder and drill it down for 1 second. Each drill does 1 damage. Okay. Sounds pretty good. HP is maximum. I just put this down. Try to... oh boy. Okay, he's summoning a wall, but never mind. We solved the problem. Of course, pressing tab, we can kind of like check out the map of the dungeon. Oh yes, we have to discover every single nook and cranny of most of the levels because there are some hidden coolness here and there, which you definitely don't want to miss because, you know, power stones and all the cool things. And of course, we are mainly playing for the sake of discovery, so you don't want to miss that. Oh boy. We are slowed down, and that's not good. Let's see, there's another enemy. Great. Oh, the essence is... no chest here, but there's a chest. Okay, so Necrotic Orb. Necrotic Orbs. The first Necrotic Orb deals 4 damage. Every additional orb deals 2 damage each. This spell can be combined with others. Instant cast at level 5. And with this, we can... oh boy. Increase the necro damage, but the others are going down, so that's not an option. I'm trying to play like a rainbow wizard, if you will, because I'm not exactly sure what type of skulls I prefer at this moment. So I usually not a huge fan of fire, by the way, because I think fire is one of the most boring elements. But the thing is that with this flammable like thorn patch, I just really love how we can kind of like exploit those AoE spells with just igniting it. So I'm using that a lot, but I still don't know which one I'd like to lean in the most, so I just try to keep it as balanced as possible, if this makes sense. So let's just go. And maybe running into like a totally unknown place is not the best idea, so maybe being cautious is key if you don't want to screw up the progress. Okay, cool. This guy is really fast, by the way. Nifty little, I don't know. What is that? Like a sentry or something like that? Huh? Okay, ooh, that looks like the end of the current floor, or maybe the dungeon itself, so let's just discover, yes, everything before we enter that one. So, Tome of Nera. Fire damage to normal, water damage, earth damage. Oh boy, storm damage 60, no. Flares. 4 of them. 3 plus power level. These fiery spirits will charge random monsters. Oh boy, that sounds good. Of course, we can change the spells that we are using. I think I'm not using the firewall a lot, so I'm just going to check out these. Ooh, look at that. Like small fiery lemmings or workers. Pretty good. Oh, here are the fellas. Okay, Sky Castle, more like by Castle, sorry. Oh boy. That was really, really funny, Alter. Keep it up. Okay, so let's upgrade a few things that we can. Like the patch is to level 10. This fall to level 5. Level of Boulder Drill. Yeah, maybe like put it to level 5. This one can be upgraded a bit more. Yeah, we need a level 10 instantly casting Ice Wall because Ice Wall is really great. This is the Necrotic Orb. We're not using that a lot, so maybe get this fiery stuff, instantly casting it. Fireball's already instant cast, so maybe yeah. Okay, let's just blast all the essences and let's upgrade the other ones. Can we upgrade? Yes, please. Also the level of like these. Stone. The patch. These guys looked pretty great. What about the fireball? You know, let's just upgrade the fireball as well. Is there anything that we can get? No. So what we are doing is interacting with the magical circle and then going to the next level. And this is Demigond Aion. Oh boy. So this is the guy we should take down, I guess. Look at this. This is a huge... oh boy. This is a huge eye, I guess. Let's just ignite this, if that's possible. Ooh. Can we, like, take these down? So he's summoning a bunch of annoying stuff that we should... not go into, I guess. Most likely. Oh boy, oh boy. Interesting. It's like a first dungeon that we are kind of like playing. Cool one. Put down the patch. Ooh, some more stuff being thrown at us. No, please don't die. Thank you. Can we just kill it? Please kill it. With fire. Oh boy, that was really close. Defeated Demigond Aion. Oh boy. I thought that's going to be the end, but look at those iron chests. Windcutter. Slice through monsters, which damages for free, 2 plus power level. This spell can be combined with others. And Orb of Power. We can increase Hydromancy to level 10. I think because we are using the Ice Wall a lot. That was a great idea. Orb of Power and Rock Throw and Tremor deals 4 times damage instead of 2 times against status effects. Oh boy, we are using the Rock Throw a lot, so... Okay, so dude just went down. And yeah, we are back to the villa where we can upgrade stuff, seemingly. Pretty good.